Hey guys, Girl with Greens here, Christina Gum, and just want to let you know if you are watching this on my Instagram account, it will cut off because I'm going to go longer than 60 seconds. So, but I'm going to post this on my blog so you can check it out there to get all the content. But I just wanted to come to you guys. I'm actually sitting on campus at my alma mater, SMU, Go Ponies, and I just got out of a networking breakfast with a bunch of guys, and they had a guest speaker. His name was Jim Young, and he actually worked at EDS for 34 years. He was like the 40th employee and did a lot there, and he's done a lot in his career, served on a lot of nonprofit boards. And he talked about this was actually my first time. I'll kind of back up. This is my first time being invited to this group, this networking group, and what they do is they always bring in a different speaker to talk on something. And today Jim talked about, I took notes, so I'm going to read from my notes, but he talked about, being a lifelong learner, and how important that is. So many people go to college, and then after college, or their master's degree or whatnot, they just, I'm done, I've served my time, I've done what I needed to do, so I'm done learning, I don't need to learn anymore, But everyone who is really successful in life and continues to grow and contribute and add value, we all know you have to continue to learn and get really good in your craft, just to become better and add more value. So lifelong learning was what he talked about, and he had a really great quote that he has always kind of told himself, that he heard long ago, and he always tells people, and I thought it was really great, so I wanted to share it too. And it's, are you learning as fast as the world is changing? And we know with technology and everything changing, I can tell you from experience, this is not the same economy that we have, that my parents grew up with, where you'd go to work, go to school, get a good job, and work at that same job for 40 plus years and retire, and you'd have a comfortable retirement, comfortable pension. That is completely flipped up on its head. And it's not the same anymore. People get laid off all the time. I've had it happen 3 times in a row. Job security's not there, and a lot of people now are turning to entrepreneurship and wanting to create a life on their terms. So are you learning as fast as the world is changing? Are you constantly learning new things to create value for yourself and set you up for a secure future? And there were 8 things that he talked about for lifelong learning, and I'm going to just share those real quick with you guys. The first thing did not come as a surprise to me, but he said reading is key to learning. He talked about several different books that he highly recommended. There are 3 books that come to mind if you don't know where to start, depending on what you're in, but this could help for anybody. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie is a fantastic book. And when I first heard the name of this title, I was like, why do I need to know how to win friends? I have plenty of friends. And that's what I thought. But it's really a great book on how to deal with people, how to be effective with people, and how to be able to get what you want, but also help them get what they want. So I'm actually rereading that book right now. It's fantastic. Another one, Think and Grow Rich, by Napoleon Hill. Fantastic book, you guys. Mindset is key to getting to where you want to be in life. And then another one is The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. Fantastic book again. So if you don't know where to start, if you're not really a reader, do an Audible book. But you guys, reading is key to get to where you want. If you're not a reader, start. It's about doing the things that you don't necessarily like to do or want to do. They're going to get you ahead in life. Second is he talked about going to different talks. TED Talks he hit on. I love TED Talks. It's a great way to learn different things, learn different topics. Sorry, you guys, I'm getting over a cold. 3 was blogs and podcasts. That's another great way to learn. Something that was told to me a couple years ago that I've actually implemented is turn your car into a learning university when you're on the road. Stop listening to music and memorizing like the latest Beyonce or Jay-Z song. Start memorizing books. Start memorizing content that's going to add value and help you get to where you want to go in life and create a lifestyle that you want, that's on your terms. He also said take courses. If there's something that you're trying to learn about, go take a course in that. Just like you would with school, you'd go to learn, or if you want to learn a new language, to help you speed that up, you're gonna take a course. So I've gone through some different personal development courses for me, because that's something that I'm really into and that I know is going to up my game in doing what I want to do. So I'm actually in an academy right now that I'm going through with Peter Voog that has been absolutely phenomenal. So seek out different courses to help you get to where you want to go and learn what you want. 5, mentorship. You guys, get one and be one. Once you learn and you're learning, pass that back to somebody. But mentorship is huge. Find someone that's where you want to be, that's making the kind of money you want to have, that has the lifestyle you want, and that also has the same values and culture that you back. That's key. Don't have a mentor that doesn't really align with your values and where you want to see yourself being. 6, he said volunteer. Always give back, you guys. The more you give, the more you're going to get. And don't give with that intention of knowing you're going to get. Just give because you want to give. You reap what you sow, as the Bible says. Number 7, serve on nonprofit boards. That's another way to give back, and use your skills to help, with the nonprofit world. And then let's see, number 8, the last one that he gave was TEDx. He suggested if you're in a leadership role at work, or even if you're not, get your team together and choose a TED Talk to watch all together, and then talk about those ideas and try implementing those either at work or in your organization, and see how that kind of changes things. So that was just a really long-winded, lots of different things, but guys, just want to reiterate, lifelong learning, never stop learning. And it's so kind of full circle since I'm sitting here on the campus today of, my alma mater at SMU. Learning doesn't stop once you graduate and cross that stage. It always continues. And the people that continue to learn and learn the right stuff and implement, just because you read and you learn and you stuff it all up here in your mind, if you're not taking action on that, if you're not implementing that in your life to get results, really, what good is it? It's not. So that's really the key with learning. Always implement. So guys, just ask yourself, are you learning as fast as the world is changing? If something were to happen, are you prepared? Are you ready to take that next step? So anyways, I'm going to sign off and hope you guys all have a blessed day. Go out there and create a lifestyle that you are proud of. Take care.